Oh, sorry, man. Oh.
Oh, hey.
Hey, dear Mrs. Gilberto, your 9 o'clock appointment is here.
All right, send them in.
Hello, Mrs. Gilberto.
Hi, nice to see you. Have a seat.
Thanks. It's nice to finally meet you in person.
Mr. Triplett, it's good to see you as well. I'm excited to hear what you've got for me today.
That's great. I'm excited to talk about it.
All right, let's hear it.
All right. Well, here we've got a cup. Just a plain old cup that everyone has seen 100 times. You know, a cup that is used by millions of people every day, and a cup with absolutely nothing on the outside of it. But that's where Cupacity comes in. We've realized that through normal, everyday cups, companies like yours can take advantage of this great marketing opportunity.
So how does it work exactly?
Well, let's say that your company, Chegg, would like to utilize Cupacity cups. Then we would talk about the areas you're looking to target, specific markets and demographics you'd like to reach, and then discuss the actual retailers and venues that you're looking to or are currently partnering with us.
So what's in it for the retailers?
Through Cupacity, those businesses are getting free cups with your logo on them. So to those companies, it's just another cup to them, and it's free. But to you, it's an excellent opportunity to get your brand and your image literally in the hands of the exact people in your target market.
Well, I'm going to be honest. I've always been a fan of new and unique advertising strategies, and I like what I'm hearing so far. I'm going to need some more specifics about these cups, though.
Sure, yeah. Well, the cups are built exactly like any other cup would be for each particular business, and it would be used exactly as expected by those customers, and we'll provide them with everything they expect out of a cup. Wouldn't you say that's important?
Definitely. It's important that nothing about the transaction appears different or throws the customer off.
Exactly, I agree.
So you're saying if I want to partner with a coffee shop, you'll put our logo on an actual coffee cup that's insulated and everything?
Correct, yeah. Each cup will feature the Chegg logo and slogan, whatever you want, right on the side of every cup that the business distributes. A logo that's going to be looked at that many times will be a great marketing tool and ultimately will lead to a significant increase in brand awareness for Chegg in those areas. How important is brand awareness to you?
It's very important. Getting our name out there is the first step to reaching new customers. However, I'm just not sure this is a marketing tool worth spending money on.
Sure, and it sounds like a risky concept, but let me remind you of just some of our major clients that continue to return to us over and over again because of our great service. Current partners include companies like Warner Brothers, Allegiant Air, and 20th Century Fox.
That's an impressive list there. Are there any other benefits that we haven't been over yet with your business?
Certainly. With Cupacity, you can choose the exact market that you want your cups to be sold in. This kind of targeted marketing will reach exactly who you want, and in the end will be a much smarter use of your money in addition to yielding much better results. Is this something that's important to your marketing team?
Absolutely. It's tough to generate advertising these days that will reach your intended audience. However, there is one other issue that I'm concerned about.
What's that?
I'm not sure if I feel comfortable putting cups with my brand on them in the hands of other people with no association to my company.
I agree. Retailers will see no return from whatever amount of cups that they provide. However, they are getting a good deal out of this too. They are eager to help the campaign because through it they are receiving free cups. This helps to alleviate any disruptions or hindrances a retailer might cause due to possible dissatisfactions they might have if the process wasn't so easy and convenient. Is that something you've had to deal with in the past?
Not necessarily, but it's definitely a concern when looking into the future. There's just too many question marks at this point.
Okay. Are there any other concerns that I can help address?
First of all, I've never even heard of Cupacity before today, and because of that, I'm having trouble rationalizing spending my money on such a large marketing effort.
One of the main reasons that Cupacity is not a household name is because of our exclusivity that we try to maintain. We are not aiming to become the nation's leader in advertising and be widespread all across the country. Cupacity is a company looking to have exclusive, top-notch clients like Chegg that we can devote necessary attention to at any point in the year.
I'm listening.
If you take a look at this diagram here, you can see where some of our major clients are utilizing Cupacity across the country. In the past 6 months, we have partnered with over 14 different major clients and provided provided them over 750,000 cups across the country just in the last 3 months.
This seems like a big commitment, one that I'll definitely have to think about for a while.
Yeah, but Mrs. Gilberto, you're obviously very well versed in the marketing industry, and you know a great opportunity for growth when you see one. Your company is growing every day and has every chance to continue to do that at an exponential rate. With Cupacity Cups, you can take your company to the next level. Given your current marketing budget and specific goals you've set on certain college campuses, I would suggest that you buy 30,000 cups to spread out amongst 3 different universities for the first 3 months.
That's definitely something to think about. I'd love to sit down with my team and get back to you in a week or so.
Let me show you an example of what your order would look like today. Does this look like, anything that you would have in mind?
Look, I'm definitely open to do business, but just not today.
Mrs. Gilberto, you stated that you love our business model. You think this could be a great opportunity for your company, and you said that you were always looking for new and unique ways to advertise. Is that right?
Yes, that's correct.
Well, with what we've discussed and your proactive approach to marketing, how about you just buy 10,000 cups in this first 2-month period from us?
Like I said, it just seems like too big a commitment right now.
I understand, but let me remind you of 2 things. 1, today all I'm looking for is just the amount of cups you're looking to buy. We can discuss locations, venues, styles, and everything else at a later date. And 2, you're not just dishing out some advertising money on some crappy cups. You're putting your brand, your image, your most precious visual on quality cups that people are already using. This is like creating a billboard that every customer, will get to touch and see up close.
Do you really believe this is like creating a personalized billboard, or are you just saying that to make the sale?
No, I truly do, Mrs. Gilberto, and I appreciate your interest in partnering with Cupacity, and I think together we can create a very beneficial partnership for both of us. Now, would you prefer to buy 30,000 cups and spread them among different venues on one college campus? Or would you rather buy the same amount of cups and have them distributed among many different venues across the country?
I've thought about it, and the more I picture in my head, the more I like it. You've got a deal. Let's do 30,000, and I want them at 3 different universities.
Awesome. That sounds great, Mrs. Gilberto. You've definitely made the right choice. When would be a good time to discuss and confirm specifics?
Our marketing team has a meeting with our CMO tomorrow morning. We'll discuss this deal in detail, then I'll give you a call sometime tomorrow afternoon to finalize the order.
All right, that sounds like a plan. Thank you for your time, and I look forward to chatting with you sometime tomorrow.
It's been my pleasure.
Thanks.
Made the sale, baby, yeah!